This is the 2018 Ford Expedition Max Edition, and it is somewhat loaded, but it's $80,000. And we're about to take it for a ride. I'm setting up my GoPros here and looking at the 20-inch rims. It's crazy because I remember when 20-inch rims was like forbidden. Like people would be like, "Why would you do that to your car?" But thanks to hip hop and the song "Bling Bling," 20s come standard on mommy mobiles these days. So we're gonna take a look at it and show you why it's dope. Look at the floorboards flipping out. Damn, can't get in the back. Okay, well, let's go to the front. The interior dope, that everything folds down and you can have all the cargo space you need. No TV headrest, no TV at the top, but you do get this huge sunroof, which I love that the Fords are doing. Chevy, man, get with the program. So this is the Max Edition, so I guess that means it's maxed out on stuff. All right, I got time for all these seats. Hit the button. Oh yeah. What's dope right here is this button right here. When you got the seat, and it'll make it so you can get in and get out. Remember when Ford used to have that corny punch pad on the side? Well, it got a whole lot doper. So you can get a good shot of that. Whole lot doper. Built into the side pane. And this bad boy can comfortably seat seven adults, 7 300-pound men without a problem. Still gotta love this. Now, let's take a look at this interior. Okay, so anybody who have seen me do a review on a vehicle, on a truck, on a Chevy truck, know how much I hate Chevy interiors, and I love Ford interiors. They give you a lot of technology. Even though this one here doesn't give you that much technology, you don't get the 360-degree camera, you still get a lot of apps and goodies. The screen's better, it's way more responsive than a freaking GM that hasn't changed since who knows when. Still get your LED display in between your two knobs there. Still get all your controls on here. Still get all of your manual climate controls there. And one of my favorite things is bam, a freaking knob. I love that. That knob screams freaking class, and not no big old freaking shifter. Like you shift that mug and put your arm on the armrest so you can look back and back up. Nobody does that no more. That's whack. Anyway, nice push to start. You got auto stop-start feature, which you can disable, unlike some companies that don't let you cut that crap off. It's annoying to have your car shut off at a light and then cut back on when you try to take off. It's whack. I don't like it, but I like to disable it unless I'm low on gas. All the USB ports you can want, wireless charging, and that closes up to look dope when it's closed. Look at this wood trim. That says $70,000. Cup holders, dual freaking glove compartment. You can put a laptop in there and probably charge it at the same time. Thank you, Ford. Look at them leather seats. Look, we can get a good focus on them beautiful leather seats. You can get heated and cooled. Come on, focus. Come on, iPhone, focus. Heated and cooled leather seats and everything. So what I like about this is I can control all my temperature stuff here and also on my screen. Huge freaking it's just like a armrest area with a dope key. That's how your key's supposed to be when you spend 70 grand. And enough room to put another kid if you want. You also got plugs in here. So if you want to charge something, you can charge something and do whatever you want to do. My phone don't want to focus, but you get it. You got the tray here, so you're good. And more cup holders. Thank you. You also got this super dope ass, huge ass, big ass freaking Sunroof, look. But wait, there's more. I didn't mean to open the sunroof. I meant to just open the shade. So let me close the sunroof and let me continue to open the shade. Cause the shade will go back and bam, you got all this sunroof. Let me close this bad boy. You got all this sunroof for everybody and their mama. Now imagine you got an F-150. It's only these two seats. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's why I love Ford trucks. That's why they're the #1 selling truck ever. Look at this wood trim and this chrome accent. Perfect. Perfect amount of chrome. Dope. Nice reverse camera there too, with sensors all around. Let's go to drive. Bam. All right. Oh man. Okay. You know you in a truck with enough room when you 6 feet, and if you adjust the seat all the way back, you can't touch the pedals. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, that is a man's vehicle. When you put that seat back, if you can't touch the pedals and you 6 feet or above, you're in a truck that is worth the freaking money. It's worth the freaking money. Now, this truck has it's close to 400 horses, and it's an EcoBoost V6. And what's crazy about this EcoBoost V6 is it's powerful as hell. I don't feel like I'm in a V6. It's crazy that I had the freaking Tahoe last week that had a V8, and it felt like an old Pontiac 3.8 liter V6. This mug yanks. It don't feel like you pulling a cajillion pound vehicle, and it's pulling. I'm going uphill right now, and it is pulling. Like, I love the way this drives. No, it's not a Hellcat. No, it's not a speed demon. It's not super fast. It's not gonna burn out and do 360s. However, you don't feel like you're driving a mommy wagon. It pulls, and that's what you want when you spend 70 grand on a freaking truck. Now, mind you, that Tahoe last week was about the same price. There is no way I would take that Tahoe over this. Even if you didn't need the extra seats, there's no way I would do it. Oh my God, look at this mug punches, man. And it's smooth. It drives like a freaking car. Real smooth. I'm out here, I don't know where I'm at, but I'm about to continue around this loop because I'm just trying to grab some footage for the GoPros while I tell y'all just the way it handles, man. It handles like a car. It's a good vehicle, bro. The Expedition is completely different from the ground up. So, you know, Ford was sleeping on SUVs and Navigators and Expeditions for a minute because, I don't know, they just wasn't focused on them. So this one's built new from the ground up, and it feels like new technology. It doesn't feel like a truck. It don't feel like a heavy truck. It feels like a small SUV that can fit everybody and their mama. Like, it don't lean when you swerve. It's just perfect, man. This is a good truck. I like this truck. I personally don't have a need for one, so I wouldn't buy it. However, oh man, look how it parks like a. However, I plan on getting the F-150 in the day, and you know, in the future. And this truck is pretty much, you know, it's pretty much an F-150. And there's no way you can drive a Ford truck and then go get in a Silverado and choose a Silverado over a Ford truck. You won't do it unless you just a diehard Chevy fan. You won't do it. I don't know like what the guys at GM are doing. And I didn't test drove the GMCs. I didn't test drove the Denali, you know, GMC Denalis, the Sierras, the Canyons, the Tahoes, and it's all the same. The interior feel like a 2007 Malibu with some enhancements, and it ride just jerky and, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel like if you hit some speed bumps, it'll just Where this ride's smooth. The EcoBoost is aggressive as hell. It gives you that irk and jerk, that E&J, that Evergreen and Joy Roll, and it's just a better vehicle, man. It's just a better vehicle. Like, if you're thinking about getting a truck, and you like the Silverados, you like the Yukons, you like the Suburbans, whatever, and you really want to get a Yukon or a Suburban, don't test drive a Ford because you won't buy that mug. Straight up. You won't buy it after you test drive a Ford. That is my conclusion. This truck is the truth. 70 grand. I told y'all before, you're not gonna get what you want unless you spend 50 grand. It's just the way it is. This truck is not for me because I don't have the need for all of that space. However, if money was no object, I had one of these in the garage for when we wanted to take a road trip or something. Definitely, this truck is a good truck for the money. If you got a large family, there's no doubt this is the truck I would have. So that is my conclusion, and stay thirsty, my friends.